They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a blind commissioner that got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker, the other is in his pants. And the riot squad, well, they're restless. They need somewhere to go, as my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Road. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy, takes one to no one, she smiles, puts her hands in her back pocket, Bette Davis style. And Romeo, he's moaning, you belong to me, I believe. And someone else says, you're in the wrong place, my friend. I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Road. Now the moon is almost hidden, the stars beginning to hide. All the fortune-telling ladies have taken all the things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Road. Oh, thank you. Now, Ophelia is neath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. And though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spent her time peeking into Desolation Road. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful as they bummed the cigarette. Then they went out slipping drain pipes and recited the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Road. Thank you. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must the white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before the forever man? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man lift his head before he can see the sky? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? And how many ears must a one man have before he can hear people cry? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can the mountains exist before they're washed and crumbling to the sea? And how many times can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you. turn the heater off. Thank you. Hello, well, I'm just going to swap over. If you're still there, you Star, thank you so much. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold going on at the moment. So I'm just swapping over to the key of A flat. Hello, Aaron, greetings. Yes, just a bit of a cold, nice old common cold. Sometimes you make me sad. Sometimes you make me happy. And baby, sometimes you make me mad. Yes, sometimes you make me mad. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Used to think of you as my mountaintop. Used to think of you as my peak. Used to think of you as my everything that I had that just couldn't keep. That I had that just couldn't keep. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Skip a life, thoughtly live. Stuff it in a cup. You once told me that money is like us. It lies, but it won't stand up. After you, down is up. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. If I could take everything that was pure and as strange as what I see, I'd put them in front of a mirror. I'd put you in front of me. Yeah, babe, I'd put you in front of me. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Hello, Sophie. Greetings. Yeah, I'm working quite a few hours each week at the moment. If I could take everything that was pure and as strange as what I see, I'd put them in front of a mirror. I'd put you in front of me. Yeah, babe, I'll put you in front of me. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Now what we did yesterday was fine. I'd probably do it once again. The fact that you are married only proves you're my best friend. Yeah, babe, you're my best friend. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Hello again, Pam. Greetings. Yes, it might be morning for yourself. It's evening for me. It's what is it now? 8:21 p.m. Well, mister down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark, as the nighttime comes a falling. The dogs will lose their mark, and the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I'm one too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Wow. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I have laid, from the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Excuse me a moment, it's going to quickly check out. I've written down Tennessee whiskey since it seems to be quite popular. Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I know, but you rescued me from reaching the bottom. Brought me back to being too far gone. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as soft as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I get stoned on your love all the time. We look for all the love in all the same old places, down the bottom, where the bottle was always dry. But when you poured out your heart to me, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like the love that get me high. You're as sweet as Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of whiskey. I get high on your love all the time. I'm just going to have to, if you're still there, Aaron, I'm just going to, and thank you, Pam, I'm just going to have to put the guitar down. I'm about to have a coughing fit. I've got a bit of a cold going on. Thank you so much, Pam. Oh, that's great. That's great. I haven't rehearsed it very much, but it's a nice, easy tune to play. I'll practice a bit more in the next couple of days. Thank you so much. I'm afraid I'm very tired and I've got a bit of a cold going on, so I'm going to get an early night. Best wishes. Be safe out there. Thank you again for the great support. Bye for now. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, I hope. Hopefully, I'll feel better tomorrow. Bye for now. Thank you, Pam. I'll have a good night. Bye for.